Never come to the Friars where I didn't feel good. I don't know what that is. I don't know that you could even label that.
It's a great place to meet, to talk, kibitz, food's wonderful, good camaraderie. You can't beat it.
People are always really surprised when they see us together. You put 6, 7 comedians together, and people are surprised how happy we are with each other, the fun we have with each other, and the caring we have for each other. That's why the Friars Club became a great place, became a mecca for comics, entertainers to hang out.
Okay, 1 o'clock, lunch, Friars Club? Unless you'd rather eat someplace else.
Yeah, off Madonna's breasts. But you gotta call so far ahead for reservations.
Funny.
Yeah, Burl said I'm not topical.
When you become a comic, your family is all the other comics. When you get together, it's like no other group because they're all full of jokes.
When you sit down and you talk to another comedian, you know the talent. He tells you, when I was in Ohio, when I was in here, when I was there, you know these talents because you've gone through them. And you talk about a certain hotel, you talk about a certain restaurant, you know because you've been there. And it's, there are very few people you can sit around and talk that intimately with, you know.
We're in the trenches. I mean, this is a real battleground when you're a comedian. The other guys, it's a joke. You want to be a singer? You can blindfold yourself, stick your hand in a grab bag and come up with George Gershwin or Cole Porter or Irving Berlin or any of those people and sing their wonderful, wonderful songs and recite their poetry. Not with us.
It takes a comedian to appreciate another comedian because he knows what it feels like to stand out there alone.
And we're the best audiences for each other. There's not much normalcy to us. We see things twisted. We see things offbeat. That's why we become comedians. So, of course, there is a camaraderie and a fellowship amongst comedians you don't find very much amongst people in other businesses or trades or creativity or anything like that.
The first woman we ever honored was Sophie Tucker. And the word is still out, if she was a woman, nobody ever knew. We knew she shaved.
You know, it's nice to say ladies and gentlemen because most of the Friars' affairs are usually just men, which makes me remember the time the Friars bestowed an honor upon me many years ago. Johnny Carson was the MC, and the committee told him that ladies, as well as gentlemen, would be in the audience and please to not say anything off color. So Johnny said, "Ladies and gentlemen, what a thrill it is to present Miss Lucille Testicle." Good old Johnny.
Barbara, I say this publicly, I never liked you. I'm so fed up with this fakakta affair you can't believe.
I don't know why, but I've always been considered, since I've been in this business, as one of the guys.
There used to be only men here. Now there's men and women, and it started when Phyllis Diller dressed up like a man and sneaked in one time.
I was the first woman to ever get into a luncheon, stag, all-male roast.
She came dressed as a man. She had a mustache, and she had a wig.
And this is when they even made all the waiters leave the room. It was so private.
Waiters off the floor, please. Waiters off the floor.
Now, one of the main problems was I couldn't go to either toilet for obvious reasons. I couldn't go to the ladies' room. They would scream thinking I'm a man, and I couldn't go to the men's room because I would have screamed.
I want security, so no one sneaks in again, as a man. So, gentlemen, for a security check, I'd like you just to reach over to the man next to you and hold his balls throughout the luncheon.